Okay, what did Tucker Carlson say? Apparently he's going actually nutty mode.
If you allow your 2-year-old to smear the contents of his diapers on the wall of your living room, and you do nothing about it, if you allow your 14-year-old to light a joint at the breakfast table, if you allow your hormone-addled 15-year-old daughter to like slam the door of her bedroom and give you the finger, you're gonna get more of it. And those kids are gonna wind up in rehab. It's not good for you, and it's not good for them. No. There has to be a point at which dad comes home.
Dude, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Oh,
my
is he?
God.
Has he also lost the sauce? Have Republicans just gone too crazy? I don't know.
Going to Twitter did kind of like fuck his career up.
Yeah, but
I've
also,
never seen anyone talk about him.
yeah. Remember, he was like, well, I mean, he does have an insanely successful podcast. I think he's like top 3 or something, which is crazy. But,
No, that makes sense.
but I feel like Tucker Carlson 5 years ago would not be saying shit like this. Like, I don't know. It's like Trump is daddy and daddy's coming home. Like,
Well,
it hits.
It's weird because I mean, he thinks Trump is like stupid. He thinks Trump is
Oh,
like
yeah.
a bad leader for national conservatism.
yeah.
But it's like he can't do that now. So
Yeah. Like, he has more disdain for the fucking Trumpist right, in my opinion, than even Donald Trump has.
yeah.
Like, he's just like, you guys are unwashed monsters. You will never let me do WASP nationalism. Like, I just, he would fit so much better into like the dandy boy style conservatism of a fucking Buckley.
Well, he was that.
Yeah.
He was that.
Yeah, he wants to go back to like country club Republican CIA shit, but he's stuck doing like more and more populist sentiment.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He saw which way the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. I think it's also like resentment fueled in part.
Let's hear what else he has to say.
Yeah, that's right. Dad comes home. And he's pissed. Dad is pissed. He's not vengeful. He loves his children.
Oh my God.
Disobedient as they may be, he loves them.
God.
Because they're his children, they live in his house. But he's very disappointed in their behavior. And he's gonna have to let them know.
This is the only way we can have American fascism. Just like super fucking weird on top of everything else.
Yeah. The Gestapo in American fascism will be like Matt Schlapp types who will like try to jerk you off in the police car.
This is so like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, daddy's home. Daddy's gonna give a spanking.
Donald Trump did not raise any of his kids.
Yeah, that's true.
It is such a bad metaphor to put him in.
He's gonna have to get to your room right now and think about what you did. And when dad gets home, you know what he says? You've been a bad girl. You've been a bad little girl and you're getting a vigorous spanking right now. And no, it's not gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. No, it's not. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. And you earned this. You're getting a vigorous spanking because you've been a bad girl.
Oh my God.
And it has to be this way. It has to be this way because it's true. And you're only gonna get better when you take.
Does he want to fuck his daughter? Like, in
That's
this,
what I'm getting here.
like, what the fuck? Is he like fantasizing about like spanking Ivanka or
There
something?
has never been more pre-cum in a pair of Dockers.
What?
He's
the
rock
fuck?
hard.
What is going on? He thinks this is funny. He thinks it's edgy. No, it just sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds like
It sounds gross and creepy. He
or he wants to be the girl and get fucked by his dad, Donald Trump. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
It went from like the analogy I understand at first, like it's like, oh, Democrats have been fucked up, like they deserve a punishment, and Trump is going to dish it out, and he's using this as a vehicle to deliver this message, right? He's using this analogy as the vehicle, But then it got weirdly sexual midway through, where he's like, "Daddy's gonna like it."
Yeah, when he started out, it was like, you know, your toddler like throws his diaper at the wall, or like your daughter slams the door, your son smokes a joint, and then they all just become like a 14-year-old girl who's getting her ass spanked.
Yeah.
What? There were 3 kids. Now there's 1.
Yeah, and it's all.
Are you her? Are we her? What's going on? To quote Tucker, what's going on?
Yeah, this reads like a Nick Mullen bit. Like he's just
yeah.
Like if he was like talking about Tucker Carlson's weird sexual pedophilic fantasies.
Dad's coming home and he sees that you've been trying on mom's dresses and wearing her makeup. What's gonna happen when he takes you to the movies in that dress and in those high heels and treats you like mom? Are you going to like it? Will I like it? Why am I jacking off to this?
What's going on?
What's going
and
on?
You're only
I never look at this type of
when
porn
you take
usually.
Responsibility for what you did. That's not said in the spirit of hate. It's not said in the spirit of vengeance or bigotry. Far from it. It's said in the spirit of justice, which is the purest and best thing there is. And without it, things fall apart.
Okay, so after that speech, apparently the crowd was screaming, "Daddy Don."
I haven't heard is when Tucker Carlson was speaking tonight, he started to say that if Donald Trump were to win, it would be like, quote, "Daddy's home, Daddy's coming home." And he said that Trump, like God, loves all of his children, talking about the mainstream media, in his words, and Democrats, and said that Trump would need to give them a good spanking. Now, this is something the crowd went wild for here. There are thousands of people here. And when Trump came on stage, as you can see speaking behind me, they started screaming and chanting "Daddy's home" and "Daddy Don." So this is something I have not heard at a Trump rally so far. But I can tell you the vibe in the room tonight does almost feel like a mini RNC. And one thing that is...
What the fuck?
I love both the parties in America. You have one that's like, the ambitions of our dreams are formed from a consensus of that which does not divide us, but instead unites us into the plans that we will hold to account. And then you have the other, which is like, we're all an underage girl and we're going to get fucked.
Daddy,
and then both of those people...
Daddy Trump is going to spank us because we've been bad.
Yeah, we're going to get fucked into submission. And both those sides... love Israel, the equal amount.
Yes.
American politics rocks. Love it.
Yeah. Neither side wants to give you health care. Both sides would rather fund Israel than fix anything in the country.
Remember to vote.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this is just like, this is dying empire shit. Like it has to be.
Yeah.
Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.